I really.
Who's that? How I get Pacheco?
Right
Traded
today.
day.
Right
Should I wait for
today.
Ike and them, or what should I do?
You tried to.
He'll probably join.
they they say he could build his team, build a running back.
He
Day
can.
can. Day
Okay.
does pretty good with running backs.
So there was no problem.
I mean, it's a nice trade if you like it. At the end of the day,
I know what you can't build on motherfucking DNs.
you can't build a safety if you ask me. They just get better. They don't get no abilities. Well, it's hard
Yeah, I
to
don't.
get the
Singing my
abilities, I say.
favorite song.
It's hard to get the ability with a damn cornerback because you don't never know. You might throw a damn bomb and catch it on
You can
some
get
fluke
ability
stuff.
with a cornerback. It just you gotta you gotta just hit picks. That's it.
Yeah, but they don't throw it to their side. It's over with.
Put their ass in action. The only way they that's the only way you gonna see if they got it.
Oh shit, they just scored.
Oh, he got TJ Watts.
Oh my god.
But that shit Phil was getting on me earlier with some bullshit.
With who?
I was fumbling like a motherfucker.
Well, you do it to everybody else.
I probably seen like it, but boy.
Let's see if Karma gonna fold.
Carmen was mad as hell last season, boy. He asked me, he was like, "You want the force?" I said, "Nah, let's play." Then I, then I beat him. He get mad. Like,
He knew what
what
was
kind of
gonna
sense does
happen.
that make?
He knew it was gonna happen. That way ain't want.
I'm saying though, what kind of sense? Like, why are you mad? You finna give me the win.
Right, cause he knew playing you was just gonna make it even matter.
Nah, it was the last game of the season.
I'd been mad too. He gonna fumble. Touchdown. No, it's a first down. Off the muscle. He beat deep. Damn, throw the ball. He caught it though.
Oh, bail out.
He caught it. Yeah, he threw it late as hell. Everybody running this cheesy defense right here.
I like when people run that shit.
Caught again. Man, gotta fix this shit. Post route to the left.
Miles, start this motherfucker up, man.
I did start it up. Y'all the ones.
You ain't saying nothing.
I'm about to go to the YouTube to go get the link. And somebody kinda
Oh my god. My bad
looking
at child. I already know what she doing.
I'm finna throw it to the running back.
Get out the water.
Alright, y'all ready? I'm so good right now. Your favorite song. And somebody. Alright. Alright, fine. I'm gonna start it up. Why is my... Oh...
I don't think he got that first down. That's the wrong foot. Wrong foot. That's a bailout drive right there.
Oh my god, no. Ah.
Six.
God damn.
Alright, let's go.
Who Carmen quarterback? Is that Mac Jones?
Yeah, Matt Jones.
This game over with.
Are y'all ready?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Isaiah Pacheco trucking folk like that?
I cut it off.
Alright, first things first, welcome to the Blitz Podcast. It's been a long time, so we got to make this sweet, fast. It is going to be like an hour long, if that. We have not did a podcast in a minute. I think the last time we did a podcast might have been November of 2022. That's how long it's been, which is a good thing. So I kind of missed a lot, which in the first thing that I missed was Mir's Super Bowl. Mir finally overcame all odds, finally won a Super Bowl. Was it with the it was with the 49ers? Finally won his Super Bowl and did, actually shocked everybody because I don't think no one thought that he possibly could win that at all. Turned around, won that, and then the year after that,
Disappeared.
Dez won. And then this year we on to was it year 3?
Yep.
Yeah, year 3. And right now we have a few people that are, starting off struggling. I was told that Gio is winning with a quarterback by the name of White Lamar Jackson. I'm not exactly sure why he calls him that. However, we'll find out. And he also has 8 touchdowns, second in the league with 801 yards, 68 completion percentage. But Deshaun Watson is also lighting up the league, and then Kyler Murray, of course. But there seems to be a debate over who is the number one rusher, who's the best rusher in the league so far. With 25 attempts, Nick Chubb has 326 yards. The next closest is Miles Sanders and Derrick Henry with under 300 yards on the ground. So right now, Nick Chubb is leading the rushing board, and then Christian Watson is also having a good time with 10 receptions and 427 yards. But neither here nor there. Before we get to the league, there was obviously a trade that went down earlier today between the Dolphins and the Rams. Jalen Ramsey was sent to Miami for a third-round pick and a tight end. Some people say that the Rams were finesse. Some people say that Ramsey really wasn't given all that he needed to give, and the Rams needed a break of some sort. Remember that Jalen Ramsey was a part of the Rams Super Bowl winning team, and so a trade like this really could change. Ramsey is known by some as one of the best cornerbacks in the game. So do you guys think that was a rape trade of some sort, or do you think that they got the right worth out of him?
I think the trade personally was it's the even trade. It may not seem like it, but the Dolphins gonna have to pay him a lot of money. So whoever got him had to go ahead and get ready to bite that bullet. So the Rams being able to get off that high ass contract and acquiring a third round pick is a win for them, in my opinion.
Okay. Anybody else?
Yeah.
Okay. Yep.
But
So
the Rams for the long term, they don't have a first round next year or what the year after.
Yeah, but you really don't need a first round pick to build a team, to be honest.
It's pretty fucking critical though.
It is. It is. Don't get me wrong, but majority of these players in the league, they not first round picks. Yeah, exactly.
yeah, I
And
mean, but
those are
neither.
free agent guys too.
Yeah, but when's the last time a 3 through 5 guy was a starting quarterback?
Quarter.
Yeah, quarterback. Yeah.
I mean, when you talking about a whole different monster right there. We talking about building a team. When we say quarterback,
Shit, Stafford ain't got that much left in the tank.
they trying to trade him now, from what I seen.
Yeah, I think they're going to change a lot, but it is also said that Baker Mayfield will be looked heavily at by the Tampa Bay Buccaneers to replace Tom Brady. They also have another
Yeah,
quarterback, second string named Kyle Trask, I think his name is. Phil said they
Yeah.
can't. Phil said he can't hear somebody. It may be
maybe okay.
maybe Ant. Yeah, you may have to change your settings to allow. But neither here nor there. They also are looking to replace Brady. I know there's been a few rumors around Brady coming back of some sort. That has not happened. I do not think he really is done this time. Um, but neither here nor there. We also have a lot to talk about. I'm going to jump back to the league a little bit. We also have a lot to talk about as far as the Commanders. Now, the Commanders came into the league last year. Last season, people know J.Co. If you've been around in Blitz for a while, you know J.Co. He's been around for a little while. He walked away. I don't think he's been in any of the PS5 leagues, but he came back, and if I stand corrected, he just about ran the table, except instead of talking, advance the league. T's go to hell. But J.Co. had came in, and J.Co. basically ran the table with a year one team that he's been with. And J.Co., while he's always been a decent user, I never really consider him a top user necessarily. However, he kind of made a name for himself anyway by doing what he did. For those that do know J.Co., which I think is only Dez, do you think that he's the future of the NFC?
I ain't gonna say a hard no. I think the NFC wide open, to be honest.
Okay, so
Only,
when did he
only,
come in? Did he
only.
come in the start of last season?
No, he came in like
Yeah,
probably
Like
like
fifth game,
halfway,
fifth, sixth game.
Okay.
probably halfway. But the team still had a pretty decent record when he came in, so it wasn't like he dug him out of the hole.
Okay, so but he still had responsibilities to take over. Okay.
Yeah.
So 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 I would say the Commanders. Okay, Commanders. All right, so now we're gonna move back to the AFC. The AFC for the AFC, we're gonna talk about the AFC South. As we do know, that is a crowded division in itself. That was actually a division that when talking about the AFC, some people said it was the top behind the AFC North. No one cares about J. Cole or Vance. All right. So the AFC South is Pootie, Tease, Mutt, and Dre. Obviously, no one includes Mutt in their top anything. But for Tease, Pootie, and Dre, it's been some sort of a fight. For Tease, he thinks he's the best. For Pootie, he thinks he's the best, and Dre thinks he's the best. Now, it's only been 2 seasons down. But do you think any of them have a prove it or not prove it type of season? For example, someone like Reese at this point, well, someone even like Brooke at this point, I feel like has to win the Super Bowl, or they just have to shut up after that. Do you feel like any of them have to have a proven season? Tease has been in the mix for seasons, time and time again, but he's never gotten over that. Pootie has been just as inconsistent as you can be, but he's very consistent at being inconsistent. So,
Pootie tanking.
Pootie tanking?
Yeah, as normal.
Well, I am not tanking. That's just a philosophy to stop me from tanking. We play better when we say that.
And Dre, and as for Dre, Dre had one good season as a blitz user with the Chargers, but he hasn't been back since. So do you think any of them have to have a proven season, or you think they're just gonna fall down and they'll just be bottom users for the rest of their life?
See, I ain't gonna just say that they gonna be bottom users for the rest of their life.
This man trash. Let's keep that on the note.
There are offline leagues. Pootie has won multiple championships in.
Oh wow!
But nah, T's running their division right now, man.
That's cap. He can't beat Dre.
Yeah, Tease has to get over the bump at some point though. Tease has been in the mix too much, and then he always kind of just folds at the end. He crumbles.
Did Tease make playoff last year?
No.
No, he didn't.
Like
Dre did. Dre did.
AFC loaded though, bro. Like
I think
AFC
Dre got in
loaded.
and he missed.
Okay, so while we're talking about players that kind of been on top of it, let's also jump to the AFC East at this point. AFC East, we have Dez, Ike, Phil, and smacking bums. I forgot his name. Pardon me, Carmen. In that season, in that division, you know, Phil and Ike. Carmen, I won't really say that, but I'll call out Phil and Ike. Those two have also been in the, you know, the mix for a long time. Phil has been more inconsistent with it, but do you feel like any of them have to have a breakthrough moment with a Super Bowl, or you just feel like they can be good without a Super Bowl?
Say that again.
Do you feel as if Ike and Phil have to win a Super Bowl? Has Phil and Ike ever won a Super Bowl?
I ain't gonna say they have. Yeah, they have before. But
They
I ain't
each
gonna
have?
say
That when nobody went playing.
I ain't gonna say they have to win now because you know they combined they're like 132 years old. So
Oh
you know
wow.
you gotta give them some benefit of the doubt, man. You know, but they I don't know. It's like I said, the AFC just tough, like in general.
Yeah, the AFC. I mean, the AFC is tough. You have me, of course. You have Brooks. You have
Whoa. Rewind that. You got who?
Well, the AFC tough except for that one division. We got
You got who?
All right, let's get over to the AFC North and Very has bottom line struggled. Very has not been the same. He did send a response out this season saying that he heard all the critique. He's basically ready to pop out and show you guys that he's back. However, he is in a division with a Super Bowl winner. He's also in a division with UT who can upset the best users. You know, I mean,
Super Bowl winner.
he has all the time. Swag a Super Bowl winner.
Man, them leads don't count.
What?
It's
That
Okay,
what
non-existent.
they told. That what was told to me.
I don't know. I don't know who said that, but anyway. So, and then he also has Mark in his division who trades for a new quarterback every year. But saying that is this the toughest division that Barry has been in? One, and then two,
Yes.
was Barry really tanking or was he so called busy?
Barry was busy. Barry was busy.
Barry was busy.
He was busy. My dog woke up now.
I
Okay.
mean, I don't know what was going on with Very, but I don't know what he tanked for. Like, what did he get in the draft? I don't know. I don't
I don't think
personally
he even
know.
drafted.
He drafted.
He did.
He definitely.
Very
They invited him
drafted, but
on.
Very don't lose like that. Like that. That's uncharacteristic of him. I thought he was
He
going out
did
on a
just beat
joke.
Mark ass though.
Yeah, he
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 beat Mark.
playing this year, but last year you can tell if he was if he wasn't tanking like you know what I'm saying. I know he wasn't tanking like against certain users,
I
but
think he went focused.
man, nah, hell no,
Yeah.
ain't nobody going for that.
Yeah.
You just don't lose games to certain users, bro.
Sir, what you mean? Why don't you? You lost the
If
field.
Barry's supposed to be this top user, like y'all say,
You lost the
he
field.
I
Field ain't
mean,
bad.
Phil
Very is
ain't good
definitely a
either.
lot of stuff has caught on to Very though. Very is not as successful as he is. But as we move on to the next division, of course, we're gonna move to the NFC East. We have Ant, we have Owen, we have J Cole, we have uh, Rod 43. So we do have Ants and Owen in here. Hey Owen, you on the mic?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Would you say that Ant is a better user than you?
Do what
You
now?
cut out.
Would you say that Ant is a better user than you?
Than me?
Yeah.
Please be honest.
He's listening very closely, so be careful what you say.
Is he a better user than me?
And be honest with
Mm,
yourself.
I mean, I think what we played. This is the third season with this one. I think I beat him twice.
Oh, okay.
That was it. So out of
Okay,
like
so
what
you so
two, four,
so
six? Yeah, I beat you the first season, and then I beat you last season.
oh. So
So I
Ann,
beat
are
you
you
before.
so Owen, is he a better user than you?
Nah, I wouldn't say better. I don't know. I make dumbass mistakes. If I
Okay, so
cut
you
that out, and
basically only reason that
at
you
least it'll be a game. At least it'll be a game if I get rid of those dumbass mistakes.
okay, so T
Yeah.
says imagine losing to Hefe. Um Now you guys did allow Jaco to come in your division and take it over. Are you guys scared of him or what are you guys gonna do moving forward? Because he kinda came in like a wrecking ball
Nah,
and just
Ma, nah. Let's say it in the proper slang. J Cole came in there and started tearing that ass up.
Nah,
Oh, crazy! And say
No.
he never. And say he never played
Oh,
him.
okay,
So
okay.
and
new
say he never played
user.
him. So we got to wait for it. But and
Nah,
we don't have
I
you on the
wouldn't.
podcast often. I have a few questions for you, man. And I really because I've always wanted to ask you this question. You've always had talented teams. You know, you've had the Cowboys at one point. You've had the Browns. You've had all these teams. Do you feel as if a wild card round game is your limit? Yeah. Like, do you really see yourself as do you see yourself as ever making the Super Bowl for real? Honestly, or you don't think you play the game enough to do that? Okay.
Uh,
All right. So I'm gonna ask you two
Nah.
questions. Question number one: $1 million on the line. You got to play one. You have to play one user in this. You have to play one user in this league besides Man, Jamrock, Steel Curtain, and T Day. $1 million on the
Ma
line. Who you playing?
and Ma.
I mean, I'd go with the person you put 100 points on.
Who you playing?
The person you put 100 points on.
Oh man, don't do
Who
that
this
to me.
other person you put 100 on?
You ain't
Wait a
putting
minute, they
100 on me. You
can't.
got the 90.
Hold
You
on,
got the
hold on, hold on,
98.
hold on, hold on. Hold on, they can't. Hold on, pause, pause, pause,
You
pause,
got the
pause. They
98. It
can't
wasn't
hear
no
you.
100.
They can't hear you. Hold on, they can't hear you. They can't hear you. They can't hear you. They can't hear you.
Yeah,
You gotta
yeah. I
change
made
your
sure I
settings.
played the best defense of my life on that
Hold
2-point
on.
conversion.
Oh, hold on. And you gotta turn your mic on. You have to go to settings. Go to settings and turn them on allow. Once you do that, let me know because my second question is gonna be better. Yeah,
Oh, you
turn on
suck.
allow.
Shut up, Tease.
What's up, Tease?
Oh, you suck too.
What's up, Tease? What have you done lately?
What
Not a
have I
damn
done?
thing.
Yeah.
I've been trading.
Oh wow. Well, you said Owen shouldn't be allowed to trade again.
Yeah, he kills his every team he uses.
Oh, yeah. I did a fucking terrible job with the goddamn Bears.
Then he blames it on drinking.
That's true. I didn't make the trade while I was drinking. You should see
All right,
what
let me know
happened in
once you
And
fantasy
turn
then
on
and
allow.
football.
then
And
Pootie's probably the trashiest user in here.
so,
Uh,
Dang,
wait
but
a
don't
minute,
we
wait a minute.
beat you?
Let me see if we can hear Ant. Hold on.
I don't think so.
I think it's only one person in this chat that won a
No,
chip.
they can't. They can't hear you. So
Nah.
go to what
how
settings
they
are
beat you in
you?
the money game, Pootie?
Hold on. What settings are you going to? You going to the three dots in the party? So click the PlayStation button. Click on like the it should say Real Blitz Party Voice Chat. Click those three dots to the right.
F said he too high for this shit.
Go to Voice Chat settings and click Share Your Voice to allow.
Oh, all right, we good.
Okay, now we good. So
We
cool.
should
So
be good. We should be good.
you said that if you had $1 million that you would win, and you had to play two users that you would play me or on.
Nah, I play Pootie.
Okay. So you rather play Booty? Okay, fine. Now you've been in this league for a
Smart
while.
man, cause we gonna
Who
split it.
besides 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 Dead's Very and Swag, who's been the hardest
Yeah,
opponent for you to play in this league?
the hardest opponent.
The most difficult, yeah. Like when you play this person, you're like, oh my god, I can't stand.
No, I don't feel like that with nobody.
Okay, so let me put Dez and them in the picture. Do you still feel the same way?
About what?
You feel like you can beat. So who's the most difficult? So you don't feel like no one's really difficult for you to beat?
Games I be losing to them. I be having fucking dumbass turnovers, doing stupid shit. I'm running, scrambling left out of bounds, but I'm trying to throw across the field. Just stupid shit like that. That be
All right.
interceptions, pick
So
sixes.
who has Lamar Jackson right now?
Jayco.
Jake.
Jaco.
Oh, okay, makes a lot of sense. Okay, fine. All right, so let's move over to the NFC North. We have T Day, the former Super Bowl. He went to Super Bowl
Chug.
a while ago.
Yeah, okay.
We have Herb, the oldest guy in Blitz.
Damn,
We
you
have
can get
Jim
off
Rock.
of
He has the
OG.
worst winning percentage in Blitz.
Dead's best friend.
And we have Man. Reese's
They gotta
excuse
be
of
the
a
worst
cousin. He
division
just
we ever
tries to,
made.
huh?
NFC North, NFC North and AFC West are hands down the two worst divisions
No, that's a
in the.
lie. That's a lie.
Who made these
That's a lie.
divisions?
That's a lie. The only bad person in my division is Roxy. Other than that, nobody's a bad user in that division. For real, you want to be honest?
Which one?
In
In the
AFC
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 West.
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 Well, you dog shit.
Well, T's, didn't I beat you?
No,
Oh
you didn't
my
beat me.
God, man, you make up more lies than a crackhead for real.
I take that back. AFC South worse than the AFC West.
Yeah, we're not that bad actually.
But y'all second worst.
AFC South is worse than the West.
Yes.
We're probably
You put
third
those.
worst.
You put Tease, Dre, Pootie, and Mutt against who? Maul, Racky,
I'm smoking the whole AFC
Brooks.
West with no
Drake can't.
question.
Drake
Look,
can't. Drake. Okay, Drake can't
AFC
beat me.
West
Drake
will
can't beat
beat the
me.
AFC South
AFC South would wipe the floor with them.
with the West.
No, Drake can't beat
Yes.
me. Drake can't beat me. Pootie can't beat me. And T,
Yes, they
y'all
Maul,
can.
please.
your ass, your
Maul,
ass.
you are
I'm
a
wiping
whole
all you.
different. You're a whole
Oh,
different user without Lamar Jackson.
that is a lie, y'all. That is a
No, it's
lie.
Yeah,
That
not.
is a
you're
lie. That is
ashy.
a lie.
You can't
I
even
have.
win
Well,
one
I have a new
game,
quarterback. I haven't. Have you seen me pass now?
and
Is it
you
Lamar
still
Jackson?
sorry.
Not worried
Oh
about it.
my god. All right.
What
All
did you
right.
win?
Well, Pootie,
What's your
listen.
record right now?
Broncos.
I
We
could
got
go
it.
0-17 every
You
season
still
this
can't beat
Madden, and
me.
I still would have a better career win percentage than you.
Guess what, Maul?
Yeah.
I got a lot of TikToks of you crying.
All right. All right, let's move on to this NFC South and NFC West. So NFC South, we have P. Earl, Maceo, Reese, and Ye. Now, Maceo and P. Earl, they both Super Bowl champs of Blitz. They've won Super Bowls again. But there are two
Huh?
users in this division. Yeah, P. Earl won before and Maceo won before.
He Earl ain't never won no fucking
Pierre
Super
never
Bowl.
Pierre
won. He
never
Yeah,
won.
lost.
he got
He
there.
lost that
Oh,
Super
he
Bowl.
lost.
He lost
Oh,
to
well, he got
Maceo.
closer than a lot of y'all. All right, so Reese, Reese and Ye
Well,
though.
damn.
Reese and Ye. Talk about them. Reese and Ye and Pierre if you want to include him in the conversation. These are three users that I've seen people put in their top 10. Maybe Pierre was in top 5 at one point. Maybe Reese was in top 5 at one point for somebody. Do you think I had to? Oh no! Get the fuck out of my face. Um, do you think for
Uh,
Reese and JD that they have to at some point fall out of the top 5, or your top 10, or
They
whatever the
not they
case may
not in
be?
the, they not in the top five.
So who's the top 5?
Top five is
Dez, Maceo.
Okay,
you got to put J Cole in there and Swag.
That's
Jaco.
4.
J Cole
Have
just
to.
went
But
to
I
the
think
bowl.
I think that's a little bit disrespectful, y'all. Now, to me that's disrespectful because
How?
I mean that's just one season. You can't just discredit them.
Gotta throw.
Credit who?
You discrediting Ye and Reese with all they've done by saying J. Cole's ahead of them.
Reese is
Reese has
trash.
been ass this Madden. If we're gonna be honest,
Oh wow.
Hell yeah. I even beat him now.
I don't know what the hell been going on with Reese,
So what about
but
JD though? Because he fights.
JD got Maceo in JD head at this point. I don't know what it is Maceo doing over there to JD, but it's getting brutal.
Mark said you're definitely discrediting him by putting J. Cole over him.
Mark ain't been back to the bowl ever since he said he got this game under control or some shit. He said some crazy shit like that.
Mark sucks.
Mark fucked up when he traded Dallas.
Well, we'll see. We'll see. I don't know. I feel like at one point top 5. I don't think you put J. Cole. I would go Swag, Diz, um,
You going in order?
Yo, those are obvious names. Who 4 and 5?
Maceo. Uh, damn. I may have
Has
to do
Maceo
Mir.
made it
I
to the
may have
bowl
to
this
do
Madden?
Mir. I may have to do Mir because I feel
Oh
like
yeah, Mir just won the bowl.
yeah,
Yeah.
Mir and
Has
my
Maceo
fifth
made it to
one
the bowl this
ha,
Madden?
my fifth one has to be for me Reese Ye. I mean, no disrespect to Ike and him, but
Bro, has Maceo made it to the bowl this Madden?
no.
Wait, how are you saying Reese? Has he even been to the playoffs?
Man, I don't
Yeah,
remember
he's been
Reese
to
in
the
the playoff
playoffs.
game.
When?
And what
Mark
criteria
said
to
Mark
keep
said put
losing,
him in
man?
top 5. He beat Mir and Maceo.
You gotta put Swag, Mir, me.
Okay, so first of all,
How many Super Bowl winners do we got?
let's
Three
ask
or
a real
four?
question. Are we knocking Barry out of top 5 for sure because of last season?
If we going on Madden 23, only Madden 23, we got to.
Okay, all right, that's fine. That's fine. But I mean, I'm okay. That's
Yeah,
fine. So
we
where
only
does
doing the
Brooke
Talking
sit
about
preseason
at though? Because
deletes as
games.
Brooke
well. That
been
got
putting up a
deleted.
fight too, low key.
Huh?
Brooks put up a
What?
fight too, low key.
Man, Brooks was down 25 in the playoffs running the ball.
Oh, I didn't. Well, never mind, Brooks. All right. Well, I don't know. Neither here nor there. The last division that we have to get to is the NFC West. It is Chris. It is Mir. It's El Diablo, and it's Tad. Sandman's. Um, Tad is not the same without Patrick Mahomes. As y'all say, I'm not with Lamar. Uh,
Both true.
Mir just,
You
I
was
don't
asked with
know.
Lamar and you still ask now. What's the difference?
Well, I tell you one
Hey,
thing. I tell you
that
one
shit
thing for
went from
sure.
Monster Boy
I'm
turning
more
to regular
accomplished than a
quarterback.
lot of people in this league, and that's a fact. That's a
Well,
fact.
not me.
It's a fact. Yeah, well, it's a fact. And this season I'm back. I'm back better than ever.
Not bad. You're not
Ma,
making the
Um,
they,
playoffs.
text and said how.
who said that?
I ain't no snitch, but I'm just
Uh-uh.
telling you. Explain yourself.
What they want to know?
They said how to what you just said. I don't know what you just
How
said.
how are you back? I think.
Or how you
Well,
better.
I
What you
think that.
said?
So first season I came in and I dominated. Okay.
You lost
Second
the
Dominated
season.
what?
division
Second
to a guy
season.
that got his team at 2-8.
Okay. Second. Okay. We're focusing on the future. I'm trying to tell you all my story. Um, the second season I just tanked. I'll be honest, I tanked. I was out of it. I can tell you I tanked now, but I tanked. Um, I got my QB now, and now I'm ready to kick off again.
Is your QB about to start? Like he hasn't started the
Yeah,
first
he
two
started.
games, has he?
He got 7 touchdowns, 3 interceptions in 2 games.
Yeah, but this score says 55-19.
Yes, but you can't worry about some games. You remember when Brady started off the season 0-4? Do you remember when Brady started off the season 0-4 and he still made the playoffs? It's all a testimony, man. You gotta. And Reese got a lot of breaks that game. I mean, the fumbles are crazy.
Let me see this schedule real
Can we
quick.
talk
Tell
about
me
good
about
users
it.
instead of bums?
All right. Before we get back to the league and the schedule and stuff like that, there is a big thing that's going around. In fact, it got so bad it went into my school. We had a deep talk about it. There is a basketball player by the name of John Morant that I think everyone has offered their opinion on, with him flashing guns or whatever the case may be. However, Shannon Sharp made a controversial statement that some people may not take as controversial, some may. But some are saying that when you get money, and when you hang around when you reach a certain status in your life, you're supposed to change the surroundings of who you are. Meanwhile, some people are saying you still should never forget about where you come from. Stuff like that. Basically, he flashed a gun, from my understanding. It just released some video footage, photo footage, whatever, of him at the strip club, whatever people may see. Do you see a problem with what John Moran did? I do understand that him carrying a gun in a locker room or some sort like that is a violation. I do know that. But do you see a problem with him doing that? One. And then two, do you feel as if when you reach a certain status, especially as a sports star, whatever the case may be, that you're supposed to put all that down? Y'all can go ahead.
I'll be the first one to say something. I agree that you're not supposed to forget where you came from, but that don't mean risk risk your financial freedom and your not your parents, but your family's future on some bullshit. Like you gotta you. I'm pretty sure multiple, if not more than half of the NBA does all that shit John Morant has been caught up doing. But they don't do that shit where everybody in the world can know. It just you got to be smarter about that shit when you got that type of people. Got everybody in the world looking at you. It just you got to be smarter about shit.
Yeah, I mean, my opinion on it real fast before someone else jump in is that at the end of the day, I feel as if I don't know. See, I don't watch basketball to know how great he is, but I heard he's a great player. Okay, and I
He
always
good
look at
enough to get
LeBron James
200
and stuff like
million.
that. Like image wise for LeBron James, there is no dirt on his name at all. There's nothing that
So you
anyone can
pay for it to
say.
get covered up.
No, I don't think so. I just don't. I just don't think so. But they said that this is not John Morant's first time. My whole thing at the end of the day, though, is if he wants to go to the strip club, so be it. That's his freedom. I don't feel like people should.
Bro, he got enough money to bring it to his house.
But I don't feel like he should. But see, I don't. I don't know. Maybe I disagree a little bit with that. I just
Have
don't
you
feel like
seen?
he should have to
Bro, you
bend.
Have you
got
seen that picture?
it's just like 200 million, bro. You got 200 plus million. And he got endorsements and all this other shit. You don't have to be doing all this shit to put your money in danger.
Yeah, you making it. You made it out. You trying to go up, not
Exactly.
down.
Exactly.
Well, anybody got any more opinion before we move on to this last NFL topic, and then we're gonna do the schedule.
I do got an opinion. You
Go
ass
ahead.
cheeks.
Can I
Bro
see
just
that
gotta be
trade? Can I see
smart,
that
man.
trade you got pending?
Bro just gotta make smart decisions.
You want to see the trade I got pinned in? Let's see. I don't know. I didn't check. I swear I didn't.
Thank you.
Patrick
Come on,
Surtain and
thank you.
Tyler Huntley for Mark Andrews, a second round. Go to hell.
Who that? Yay. Oh, Yay trying to. Oh,
That's really messed up, man. That's really messed up. I don't like Andrews that much. Talking about Andrews though, Lamar Jackson did not come to an agreement with the Baltimore Ravens. The Baltimore Ravens then gave him a non-exclusive franchise tag. I am not sure as to what exactly non-exclusive mean. I do know in that case that he has the right to negotiate. However, no team, and I mean absolutely no team, has reached out to Lamar Jackson to try to dib in, which means that he's probably stuck with the Baltimore Ravens. So he may have to play on a franchise tag or come to some type of deal. But it may
Somebody
also
said
mean that people may
orchestrated.
There's
not
some
want.
collusion.
Yeah,
Nah,
it may
they
Collusion
also
they
mean
shit
that some
going
people
on.
may not
they
want to
no no
sign a
no that
full
don't
time
He
mean
wants
guarantee.
that don't
200 million,
that don't
million
mean that.
guaranteed.
That don't mean that. That mean ain't nobody finna pay Baltimore what they want for Lamar and
If
pay
they
Lamar all that
sign him,
money.
if they sign him, they gotta give up two ones. So they're gonna have to give up two ones
Oh, see
and
that.
pay
Well, you know
him
what? That's
over
what it
200
is then.
million.
That's what
That's
it is then. That's what it is
yeah.
then. Okay.
Ain't
So, do
nobody
you
doing all
think?
that. That's why Ramsey
Yeah,
went for so low.
but I'm surprised the Lions didn't jump all over it. They got the draft capital, and they actually have the capital to do it.
But let me ask this:
They
Do you
got
guys
Goff.
really
That
think? Do
shit
you
still
guys
ain't
really
that.
think that Lamar should have a full? And I
No.
before y'all say yes, take into consideration that he has not finished the last two seasons. Okay, he's been injured. On top of that, both of the injuries prohibited him from running. You know what I mean? He will never
And that's
reach.
all
He
he
can't
is.
beat. He
He
can't
will
He
beat the
never.
can't
Steelers
pass.
to save his life.
No, it's not even that. He will never reach. Lamar is who he is. I don't think that he'll ever be a Mahomes or a Josh Allen. I just think that's rare to
Or
be anyway.
Daniel Jones.
Or
He's
Jalen
way better
Reed.
than Daniel
Oh
Jones.
hell no!
But
Who?
if you were
Who's better
Lamar
than Daniel
Jackson, I'm
Jones?
pretty sure if everybody was
Everybody's
Lamar
better than
Jackson,
Daniel Jones.
a lot of people in Blitz
Hell,
said that
my
Lamar
twin's
shouldn't have
better
stepped
than
on the
Daniel
field.
Jones.
A lot
At
of
the
people,
same
Pickett not
time,
better than
what?
Daniel Jones. That's all I know.
Daniel
But
Jones
at the
trash.
same time, though,
A lot of
at the
people
same
in
time,
Blitz
what did
said
the Ravens
that,
do to help him?
huh?
I said at the same time, what did the Ravens do to go out and try to help Lamar take that next step, man?
Well. To be honest, a lot of it didn't help. I mean, he saved Harbaugh's job. In
I
all
mean,
fairness, Harbaugh and them. No, we've never been like this. Is what I've been trying to tell people for years. Everybody that watches the Ravens know we've never been a big splash. We're gonna go sign this big offensive star, type. I mean, and truth be told, the issue is Deshaun Watson messed it up for everybody.
Yeah.
Um,
And you can't be mad at Lamar for like, hey, they gave this alleged rapist $250 million fucking dollars.
You was gonna let that
Well, I'm gonna be
go, huh?
honest. If Lamar did not step on the field at all this season, I just think that they would. I promise you, I think he bet on himself this season, and I think it
Who?
backfired.
He
Nah,
bet.
no it
I
ain't.
think
No it
he
ain't. Cause
bet
the
on
Ravens
himself
in a
this
position.
season.
You
Ravens
said the
gonna be in
what?
the Ravens gonna have to do something. The league other teams just gonna sit back and wait. They just gonna sit back and wait. The Ravens
Uh,
gonna need another
one
quarterback.
once Joe Burrow, Herbert, and Hurts get their contracts and they
It's
don't get two
over,
hundred
man.
million dollar guaranteed, he can't say nothing.
But they're
Man,
going.
they
to I'm gonna
get
tell you right
200.
now. Bengals are going to throw all the money at Burrow. I can tell you that now. It
They
ain't gonna be
get
no.
it.
He gonna have
Burrow
somebody to
get
throw the ball to.
Burrow getting goddamn Deshaun Watson money for a fact.
Yeah, with
But he ain't
ease
got no
though.
fully guaranteed.
I
Shit.
just think that Lamar. I don't think that Lamar's asking for fully guaranteed. I really don't. At least from what he. At
He
least
need to
from what
hire an
he.
agent instead of letting his mama do his business.
He doing
That's what
it.
he
I
need to do.
see. I don't. I don't know. See now. That's how I
Your
felt
mama get the
originally,
job done.
but I really
I
don't
thought it
know
was
about
him.
that. A lot of people say that he, is good. A lot of players are like that. Um, I just think at the end of the day, a lot of what's going on is the fact that Lamar wants more. But if I stand correctly, didn't Dak was in a situation like that? He just signed like a 2 year, a 3 year, something
Yeah,
like
he
that.
signed that for 4 years,
Yeah, four
like
year.
like 160, something around there.
Yeah, so I feel like we shouldn't sign Lamar to a 6 year nothing. The most he should get is 3 to 4 years.
How
Nah, he
Um,
need
many?
to
So
not.
so
He
how
needs
much
to have another
money?
5 years.
How much money is Deshaun Watson getting paid per year?
it may be. I don't know.
Yeah, you
Like how
gotta divide
many?
that up.
He's top five. That's all I know.
He got
He signed
5
a
years.
5 year deal.
I just think that Lamar's biggest
So he
mistake,
got five
honestly,
for
was
He
two
got
years.
he
stepping on
got
that
40,
field.
46 million.
Good
46
God.
million a year,
46 a
230
year.
guaranteed.
Good God.
Yeah, so he kind of messed it up, and I think they're going to restructure his contract. I do.
He
He
can't do
he not gonna agree to that shit.
he got a fully guaranteed contract. He don't care.
We'll see. But neither
He
here nor
got
there.
5 years still.
I think Lamar's biggest mistake was stepping on the field. I think that he shouldn't have stepped on the field at all this season.
Mm-mm.
I just don't. I see them coming to an agreement, but I see him playing on the franchise tag this year and leaving next year. If not,
Bro, he not playing on that
He
tag,
not
bro.
playing on that tag.
well, I don't know what he's gonna do.
He'll be
But
a fool
if
to
I'm
play
the
on that
Ravens,
tag.
I'm not signing him to longer than 4 years.
He
Or
would be a fool because you fuck around and get hurt, then that shit done for.
You think goddamn Dak broke his shit playing on his last year,
yeah,
and
well, I mean, the
they
Ravens almost did good without Lamar. I mean, we came down to one play. I mean, Stanley is a big play, but we.
Man, y'all not winning
man
without
that was
Lamar.
one game, man.
How many years
I'm
Josh
gonna
Allen
be
got?
honest with you. I'm gonna be honest with you. I would be okay with losing him. I would be.
Yeah, because
But
he's
you
not that
can't.
I
good.
would. I would be. No, it's not even that he's not that good. I remember with Flacco when we gave all that big money out, and then it went on down.
I know you be happy because he ain't gonna never beat the Steelers.
Nobody worry about Kenny Pickett, but I mean, just also, I would say also don't be shocked if. Now, can they trade him at the draft too?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, they could trade him. They could resend the
they can trade
tag
him
anytime they want.
anytime.
Oh,
Anytime
they
they
So
want. They
can.
can take
Okay,
the
I didn't
tag
know that.
off
I
of
didn't
him.
know that. I didn't know that.
so if they
But you
No,
draft
can't.
Josh,
he got to sign the tag first for them to trade him though.
Man,
Yeah, but I'm gonna
I'm
tell
gonna
you
say
another
this.
thing that's kind of messed up. They signed Roquan Smith without a problem,
Yeah, because
but you
and
Because
know
that's what they.
that's
The
what they
Ravens
do.
about defense.
When they
Well,
come
that's
in their
because he wants
defense, they don't
200
care,
million
man.
guaranteed. They ain't gonna do that.
no, I don't. I don't think he's ask. I don't know what he's asking for, and I think that's I mean, obviously that's his business, but at the same time, I feel like no offense, he has not put up. I mean, and granted, he won the MVP with trash wide
Nothing.
receivers. I mean, his tight end was his best wide receiver by a landslide.
What would
Yeah,
you
Um,
do out there?
that's his whole career though.
Right, what would you do out there, Maul?
Oh, I would be
If you was the
amazing.
wide
I would be
receiver.
amazing. They wouldn't know what to do.
He
They
said I
wouldn't know
would
what
be
to do. They would have to
amazing.
pay me at least 400 million guaranteed.
Amazingly ass.
Hey, look though, bro. As a potential team that could trade for Lamar, and I'm speaking for the Falcons. I hope they don't do it. I'm hoping that they do not do it. I do
I
not
know
want to
you. I know
be
you
kept
hoping. I
here.
know you are because
The
you.
I
price
don't.
of it is too steep, man. Especially
But
right now.
who would y'all send to us?
No,
We ain't
but y'all
sending
not
y'all shit. Fuck
The
y'all
y'all.
two
not gonna get
first.
Lamar. Y'all don't like black quarterbacks after Lamar after me Mike Vick.
we I don't like
Ritter
Ritter, so we
black.
don't want him.
Ritter is black. And we ain't
Yeah, I
sending
don't. I
y'all
don't
Ritter.
want
Y'all
him.
gonna
He
suffer,
mixed.
bitch.
Huh?
We're not gonna suffer without Lamar. Please get that out your head, please.
Huntley gonna leave in free agency. Then y'all
Oh, we
gonna have
not
to
worried about him.
have
Yeah, he definitely gotta go. But
who gonna play quarterback?
hey, look, if we smart, we move up and draft one. I mean, the Ravens have a running game that I think can exist. You know what I mean? I don't know how the new offensive coordinator is, but they said whoever Stetson, whatever his name is, Bennett or whatever his name is, you know, he's apparently he did real good with him. You know what I
If
mean?
y'all
So
don't
we'll
get a
see.
running
Boy, y'all
quarterback,
be damn
y'all gonna have
stupid.
to
Y'all
change
draft
systems.
this. Boy,
I don't know.
this
We'll
ain't the
see.
college.
We'll
Owen,
see.
Yeah,
But I'm gonna
what?
tell you one thing: we
can you
Ravens
send
are
that
ready.
invite to my email?
All right,
To
but
your
let's get
what?
this schedule out of the way so
To
I
my
can continue with
email.
my day.
Yeah,
Week
let me
three
get my phone.
schedule.
Text
First
me your
up
email.
is Ants versus UT. Cowboys at Steelers.
Give me UT in the upset.
Okay.
What's the first game?
Ant versus UT.
If you like that, Ant,
Give me UT in the
Mm,
upset.
I got Ant.
in the
And
Crazy,
upset,
man.
I got UT.
Okay.
No
Why you calling
shade,
him
no
Ant?
Oh
His name
shit, I
Hefe.
do.
no shade, no shade though, Hippie, no shade.
There's
It's
a
all
lot of
good.
shade.
It's
No
all
I
good. I
shade.
said,
chill.
I said in the upset. Shit.
All
Nah,
right.
it's
So
all good.
next up we have Pootie versus Dre.
Give me
Dre.
Dre by 50.
I got my man Pooty.
Pootie won't
Not
even win the
not
coin toss.
not
What
50.
that?
Oh
I got
wow.
Dre by 15. Dre by 15.
I
I
got
got a
my
got
white
man
running
Booty
back
Pooty.
who
scoring
ready to
6
play.
points.
Okay. Next up is Owen versus Reese.
Reese
Owen.
by 50.
They gonna
Who?
tie. They gonna tie.
He's about
Bam.
30.
Oh, y'all disrespectful. I
They
beat
gonna
Hey,
Reese
fucking
Jeff.
last
tie.
time.
I don't think they game gonna finish.
Reese got something to prove, but Owen ain't having that shit, so they gonna tie.
Okay.
I don't think neither opponent show up.
Bullshit.
All right. All right.
Owen
So we
wins.
have Herb versus Phil. I think Phil's gonna win.
Yeah.
I
Philip.
got Herb since he made
Nah,
that trade with Dez.
Phil got some cheese now, boy.
Okay. So next up is
Since Herb
Chris
made that
versus
trade with
Ike.
Dez, I got Herb.
I got Chris.
You got Chris against Ike. Okay.
Give me. I'm
Ike.
taking Ike.
I'm taking Ike too.
Chris is fucking slow.
All right.
Unless T's playing for him.
He played
Oh.
for him already once today, so we can't play again.
Well, next up we have Swag versus Barry.
Swag.
Uh,
Barry.
I'm look. I think Swag gonna beat Very, but I
I got
think Very
swag.
really wanna beat. I think Very really wanna beat Swag in this game.
I got nephew.
I got swag by 20.
20?
Damn.
Hey, if he
Yeah.
beat Very
Oh,
by 20, Very tanking again.
All right. We have
No cap.
Tees with a 30-point spread against Man Man.
I like
Man,
Man
man.
Man. Man Man got
Man gonna cover the
damn.
spread.
Y'all
Did he
crazy as
just trade
hell.
Kittle?
I like
Whoa,
Man Man
He
whoa.
too.
traded him
I,
2 T's.
He traded.
and then play in him? Boy,
No,
hell
never
no.
mind. I like Tees by 32.
You see, I ain't say nothing about your trade, T. Don't be bitching like you do me.
Boy, ain't no
I
way.
got raped. I got raped.
You
I
ain't
got him
lose
3 players.
nobody. You still got Matt
I lost
Crosby and
Olave.
all
What you
that.
talking about?
Man, lineman. You still got Max.
I lost Olave. I lost my safety. I lost my corner.
Oh wow. Well, it won't change. You still not really a
McKinney
good
is
user
not a
anyway, so you won't go far.
McKinney is not a fucking safety. He's a
He did
fucking
not even
fullback.
and then you say McKinney, he's
All
slow
right.
as
So
shit on
now
that
we
game.
have
I sent him Petre. I didn't send him McKinney.
Oh, you
what's
saying
the next
Petre?
game?
Yeah.
Oh, the next game is
Man,
Ye versus Truth.
True.
Yay.
Truth got his ass whipped by P. I got Ye.
I got Truth. Truth with the comeback.
Yeah, Truth got to bounce back. I don't know what's going on. Next up is Sandman versus T Day.
Tad.
Another tie.
they got bad blood. I want to see that one.
I see Day.
Tad and T Day.
They hate each other in real life, I think.
Yeah, Day invited him to a Chiefs
Got
game. Had
that.
free tickets and everything, and Tad still wouldn't go.
Damn.
Damn, Ted. All right, so next we have Brooke versus Mark.
Oh, that's
Mark.
gonna be
That's a good one.
that's the
Dang,
trade game. That's the trade game right
It's a
there.
lot of trade game going on.
I
All right.
got Brooks. Actually, I
Nah,
got
Okay.
Mark.
I'm taking Mark. I'm taking
I
Mark.
got Mark. Brooks can't stop the run.
No, but Mark.
Brooke ain't ready
Yeah,
for
but
man to
when
man to man to man yet.
I just played Mark and he didn't run the ball like that. I think
Mark,
JT
Mark
only had
kind of
like
good as
Mark
a
80
runs
40
quarterback,
bad.
yards.
man.
What the hell do
Well, I
my
seen Brooks
phone?
with Herbert. He ain't look no different.
Brooks is ass.
All right. So now we have the Packers, Jamrock versus LD.
I like Gio. Gio been
Gio.
balling.
Gio hot right now.
Mm.
I
He
like
better than
Gio
Maul.
unless he's streaming with his camera on. Then I'm taking the LD.
All right. So now we have Maceo versus Roxy.
Maceo.
Man, see, yo, come
Who
on, man.
cares about that game?
That's about him.
Okay. Now
Give
we
me
have Dez versus Mir.
Mia
Ooh, that's
thinks
a
he's a
good one.
passer
I
now, so
think
I got
I,
Dez.
I think Dez when he get back from that Super Bowl, so I'm gonna take Mir.
That's a good one.
I ain't even mad about that Super Bowl loss, man.
All right. Now
You
we
was pretty
have
hot after you lost.
I was
I don't think
laughing.
damn.
RA
Did I
playing,
don't got a
so
game this week? I must be on a bye week.
Only
Oh
you
no,
was
I played
laughing 'cause you
Piero.
was
That's a
mad.
win. All right. So
Boy, you
Piero.
finna get your ass kicked.
Piero not gonna beat me. Piero don't. You watching the wrong games.
Pierre been
Um.
kicking your ass his last man.
Who?
Yeah, he was the Bengals last time, wasn't
Yeah.
You
I don't know
you
what
the
he talking
like.
about.
Please. All right. So
That
now we
sounded
have
good though.
Rod 43 versus J-Co.
RA not playing.
Oh, what happened?
So I think one of his best
Family,
friends died.
family issue.
Oh, okay, my bad. All right, now we have Patriots and Texans.
Carm.
Carmen's
That's
trash. I'll go Texans.
You gonna take Mutt?
Yeah, I'll go Texans. Represent my division.
Carm.
okay. All
Who
right,
Mutt
well that's
playing?
that.
Carm.
The
Oh,
AFC is trash. AFC East? Now that I think about it.
I told you.
No wonder
mm,
there's one in that division.
Carmen not
well,
bad. And Phil just
Carmen's
beat me.
sorry.
I really feel like Carmen don't fuck with me in real life.
he
Nah, he
don't.
don't like
That
you.
fat
He
ass
don't like you
Philistine
after
he
you do
sent
that
you.
box out glitch.
That
well,
man
all
finna
right.
give
So
me the
that's
special
that.
meal.
That is the podcast. I have things I got to do.
Yeah,
Alright.
gossip.
Huh?
Not gossip.
Mhm.
I really got things I got to do. But all right, I'm out. I'll see y'all.
God
All right,
bless you.
man.
Oh no, I
Hey,
said